Welcome, Leos, both new and familiar faces to Golden Fortune Leo. Tomorrow, you're in for a cosmic ride as Mars squares Uranus, an astrological event that is anything but ordinary. This is not your everyday transit. Oh no, this one hits like an energetic earthquake, and lucky you, Leo, you're right at the epicenter. But don't worry, chosen ones. While this may feel like the universe is dropping a cosmic bombshell on you, it's simply time for a refresh. Change might feel a little uncomfortable, but let's face it, when has discomfort ever stopped you from showing up in your full, fiery glory? You're built for this, and this transit is about pushing you out of your comfort zone and into the bold, new version of yourself that's been waiting to emerge. Now, Mars in Leo brings that natural boldness and dramatic flair of yours to the forefront. You're feeling ready to leap, to create, to show off your inner king or queen. But there's a catch. Uranus, in all its stubborn, grounded glory, is sitting in Taurus, pulling the reins and demanding stability. The clash between Mars' passionate need for creative freedom and Uranus' desire for security is bound to feel like a tug-of-war in your heart. You might want to roar with all your might, but Taurus is calmly saying, "Hold on, let's think about this." So, chosen ones, the key here is balance. Don't let your inner lion turn into a tamed kitten. Embrace both your passion and your need for stability, otherwise, you might just end up in a pile of crumpled dreams and frustrated roars. The challenge is real, but if anyone can rise to it, it's you, Leo. Get ready to feel the cosmic winds of change, unpredictable, powerful, and full of potential. It's time to rise, roar, and embrace what the universe has in store. After all, no one does transformation quite like a Leo. Ah, Leo's feeling that restless surge coursing through your body? You're not imagining it. That electric buzz is Uranus, the cosmic troublemaker, cranking up its energy to full throttle. This transit is like plugging yourself directly into a cosmic outlet. You might find yourself jittery, muscles tense, sleep a little all over the place, and that constant buzzing sensation that makes you feel like you're on the edge of a creative explosion. But let's be real here, chosen ones, you're not just feeling this for no reason. It's a moment of heightened awareness, a cosmic invitation to step into your next chapter. But don't let it overwhelm you. Channel this intense energy into something that fuels your passions, not something that burns out your nerves. Because let's face it, if you let it consume you, you'll be riding the wave of chaos like a lion on roller skates, and nobody wants that. Now, with all this pent-up energy comes the potential for, well, let's just say a little more than the usual amount of accidents. Picture it, you're walking a tightrope, dressed as a lion. You're eager, you're fired up, but if you don't channel this intense force, you'll find yourself tripping up over your own feet. Whether you're running, dancing like nobody's watching, or doing some much-needed jumping jacks to release the tension, the key here is to move. Keep that energy flowing, or else it might just become a wrecking ball of frustration. If you feel the urge to make a bold decision without thinking it through, here's where the wisdom comes in. Sometimes, the greatest leap isn't the one where you're sprinting ahead without looking. No, chosen ones, it's in that pause. In that quiet moment when you take a deep breath and ground yourself before the next big move. And then, there's the ever-present Leo dilemma, passion versus security. This transit brings that classic push-pull between your desire for creative freedom, hello, Mars in Leo, and the need for stability, thanks, Uranus in Taurus. It's like you're on the verge of diving into something new, whether it's quitting your soul-sucking job or chasing that wild dream, but the fears about the risks are creeping in. So, chosen ones, what do? This is the moment to take that leap of faith into the unknown, because deep down, you know that's where the magic happens. But don't make any rash decisions in the heat of the moment. It's okay to be spontaneous, but have a plan. We don't want a spontaneous "I'm quitting my job" moment with no backup plan in sight, right? After all, the best leaps are the ones you take with both feet on the ground, even if your heart is soaring in the clouds. Ah, Leo, the mighty lion, bold, dramatic, and unapologetically passionate. But even the fiercest of us have a shadow, don't we? And when Mars squares Uranus, that shadow of yours comes out to play in the most unexpected ways. Suppressed emotions you thought were long buried are suddenly bubbling to the surface. Feeling angry? Oh, that's probably Uranus shaking things up. Impulsive decisions? Check. Sudden outbursts? Yep, they're on the table too. But here's the thing, chosen ones, this transit isn't out to get you. It's handing you an opportunity, an invitation to deepen your self-awareness. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, isn't giving you a tantrum for no reason. Instead, it's offering you a moment to sit with those feelings, acknowledge them, and ask, what is this trying to teach me? You see, Leo, even your shadow has wisdom to offer if you're willing to listen. It's about growth, transformation, and yes, learning to love every part of you, even the messy bits. Now, as if that weren't enough, enter the rebel within. You've been feeling those chains tightening, haven't you? The restrictions in your life, whether it's work, relationships, or the confines of your own expectations, have been holding you back. But guess what? Mars and Uranus aren't here to simply shake things up, they're here to break them apart. This transit is tailor-made for Leos who've felt boxed in, stuck in a rut. This is your cosmic green light, chosen ones. Trust the rebel within you, break the mold, tear down the walls, and let your true, unfiltered self shine through. It might not always be easy, let's be honest, transformation never is, but isn't that what you're built for? You're the lion, for crying out loud. Just remember, use your powers for good, not evil. We don't need another villain in the story, do we? After all, your roaring success is best when it inspires others, not instills fear. And then, just when you think the cosmic storm has settled, Uranus has a little surprise up its sleeve. A sudden, life-altering clarity. It's like the heavens turn on the floodlights, and suddenly, everything clicks. The fog clears, and you're seeing the bigger picture for the first time. For Leos, this could be the moment when everything you've been working toward aligns. Your purpose. Your passions. The direction you've been waiting for. It's a rare moment, chosen ones, and when it comes, don't hesitate to embrace it. This is your time, your moment to grab the reins and take the wheel. The road ahead might not always be smooth, but it's yours to travel. So, let the rebel roar, the shadow teach, and the clarity light the way forward. Because if anyone can handle this transformation, it's you, Leo. You were born for it. Ah, Leo, just when you thought the universe couldn't throw more at you, here comes the cosmic 1-2 punch. You're already grappling with the wild energy of Mars squaring Uranus, shaking up your external world, and now surprise, Jupiter is squaring Saturn, creating a cosmic storm that isn't just surface level. You're feeling the ripples of both these massive forces, and it's a lot. Mars-Uranus is pulling at the strings of your reality, making everything feel chaotic and unpredictable, while Jupiter-Saturn digs into your inner world, demanding a deeper shift, a complete overhaul of your beliefs, your values, your very foundation. It's like the universe handed you a cosmic whiplash. One minute you're being thrown into the unknown, and the next, you're being asked to rebuild everything you thought was solid. It's a lot to juggle, isn't it, chosen ones? But remember, Leo, this is your natural domain. You thrive in the midst of transformation. Navigating both external chaos and internal shifts without losing your head is your specialty. It might feel overwhelming, but if anyone can handle this whirlwind, it's you. You were born to rise in times of upheaval. Now, let's talk about the ultimate test here, trusting the process. Change, as you well know, is never easy. The chaos you're feeling now is not a sign of things falling apart, it's a sign that things are falling into place. This is your chance to break free from the constraints that have kept you confined. Sure, it's uncomfortable hell, it might feel like you're in the middle of an energetic earthquake. But the key to liberation is embracing the uncertainty. This is your time, Leo. Your moment to stand tall in the face of cosmic chaos and let your courage be your guide. Think about it, if you've weathered storms before, this is just another opportunity to show the universe that you can handle anything it throws your way. So, chosen ones, trust in this process. Keep your eyes on the prize, let go of what no longer serves you, and remember you rebuilt for greatness. The transformation is here, and you're the one who gets to direct it. Get ready to rise, Leo. The best is yet to come. Alright, Leo, let's get down to business, because if anyone can navigate this cosmic chaos, it's you. Here's the bottom line, you've got to ground yourself. The intensity of this transit can make you feel like you're being tossed around like a kite in a storm, but you're not just a passenger, you're the one holding the string. The best way to channel all this crazy energy is through physical activity. Run, dance, box, or do jumping jacks like your favorite pop star is about to drop a surprise concert. Get that energy moving, because if you don't, you might just find yourself pacing a hole in the floor. Another key? Don't rush your decisions. Pause. Breathe. Reflect. Remember, Leos are known for their boldness, but even lions know when to stop and think before they leap. Keep a journal to jot down your thoughts and insights as you navigate this transformative period. This is not just a time for change, it's a time for growth, and you'll want to capture those aha moments when they hit. And most importantly, don't forget to seek support from others who are going through this journey too. You're not alone in this, chosen ones. Whether it's friends, family, or fellow Leos, we're all in this together. Let's share the wisdom, the struggles, and the triumphs. You've got this. Now, when it comes to the grand finale of this wild ride, Leo, it all boils down to trust. Trust in the process, trust in yourself, and trust that everything you're experiencing right now is leading you toward a more powerful version of yourself. Yes, the storm is coming, but it's also bringing clarity, growth, and liberation. Like the lion that you are, roar through the storm with all your might. Embrace the chaos, because it's a part of the transformation that will lead you to freedom and power. You're not just surviving this transit, Leo, you're becoming the lion you were always meant to be. So, enjoy the ride, enjoy the process, and know that on the other side, you'll be stronger than ever before. And hey, before you go, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Golden Fortune Leo for more cosmic insights, because if anyone can handle a wild cosmic storm, it's you, Leo. Let's keep riding the waves of transformation together.